Their campaign is called Soaring Colors. So if you want to find out
Yes.
what Soaring Colors is all about, stick with us right here on The Breakfast Club, Bernama TV with Elaine and Abdullah. We'll see you soon.
We'll be right back. Hello, good morning, and you're back on The Breakfast Club with me, Elaine and Abdullah. And this morning we have a very special guest. As we mentioned earlier, we are having breakfast with Mona Kumara Velu. Tell us a little bit more about yourself, Mona.
Hi, and thanks for having me here
Sure,
today.
thank you very much for having us, being on our show.
Oh, thank you. I'm Mona, and my full name is Mohana Kumara Velu.
Mona, okay.
And I've been in the art scene for about 3 years now.
Okay.
And before this, I did a bit of art training under 2 Malaysian artists. I would say I was fortunate to go through them.
Excellent.
And one of them was Mr. Makmur Jantan, and I had the course in National Art Gallery with him.
Right.
And I've done apprenticeship with Mr. Jagannathan Ramachandran.
Wow.
Yes, and the system is basically called Gurukulam. It's
Gurukulam?
Yes, Gurukulam.
Okay.
It's actually widely practiced in India. It's not something common here though. And what basically happens is that you go and join a master, and then you get to learn everything from him. Yes.
Excellent. So it's like a sifu and, you know,
yes, correct.
apprentice relationship.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about the campaign we are sharing with the viewers today. It's called Soaring Colors campaign, a campaign to help children with autism and Down syndrome.
Down syndrome, correct.
Can you share with us the campaign a little bit more?
Okay, Soaring Colors was actually an idea that was initiated after I kind of saw like there was this differences emphasized. Whenever we have an art exhibition, it's always called like, okay, you know, Down syndrome artists and artistic artists.
Right.
And so I felt when I look at their works, there's nothing different about their works or our works for that matter.
It's still art.
It's still art, correct. So everything is basically the same. And you know, the art that they do is no different than what we do.
Okay.
So this idea came up, and then I spoke to a couple of artist friends who were very keen about the idea, and they were very supportive, and they agreed to join the show. And then we managed to contact a few special artists whose parents were very, very excited to be in
sure.
Yes, because they like the part that the differences are not emphasized.
Yeah, because, you know, at the end of the day, like you said, they are artists. It doesn't matter whether they are,
correct,
you know, less fortunate or, you know, a different kind of artist, special artist.
Yes, correct.
So please tell us a bit more about performing with Down syndrome artists, the artists themselves.
Okay, out of these 6 artists, 5 of them are actually autistic, and 1 of them are Down syndrome. And the thing is, they might not be able to express verbally like us, and they have difficulty in speaking out what they think, but having said that, they have a very, very good way of expressing through art.
Through art.
Yes.
Okay.
And some of the artists, when they can't speak, they draw what they feel.
Yes.
Like they want a cup of coffee, then they draw the cup of coffee.
Right.
Yes. And out of the 5, like I said, out of the 6, sorry, 5 of them are autistic, and each of them have a very, very definite style.
I'm sure they have different takes on how they, you know, express themselves.
Yes, correct. Right? And it's really nice to see that everyone have a different style. And I would say like artists like Tan Seng Kit and Fitri, they like to paint on architectural buildings.
Ah, okay.
They go on trips with their families, and then they capture it, because autistic children, they have this photographic memory.
Ah, okay.
They capture it once and they paint it out.
And it's what, exactly almost like what they say?
Almost the same, almost the same, but with a touch of their own personal, yeah.
The other ones?
And the other ones are like Pua, Damien and Clement. They're more into doodling. They love drawing fun stuff like comics and animals, and they put an abstraction to that works.
Right.
And the last one we have is Sham. He's a Down syndrome artist. I mean, yeah, correct, Down syndrome artist. And he has this way of using colors, I would say. It's a very different way of using colors, very bold and very striking. No definite form or shape to the artworks, but the colors have a very
But very exciting. It's a different.
Yeah.
It gives a different feel.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're very excited. So I mean, listening to you talk about it, I'm very excited to be able to go and see their work. I'm sure it must be really interesting and exciting because, you know, this kind of autistic or Down syndrome children, they see things from a different view than we do.
Exactly.
Right?
That's right. That's right.
Tell us about the charity that this. It's part of a charity process. Tell us the charity that this proceeds will be going to.
Okay, the charity would be actually contributed to this home called Kirtash.
Kirtash.
It's located in Bukit Beruntung, Rawang.
Okay.
And they have about 47 or more children as young as 4 who has Down syndrome, autistic, and children with learning disabilities. And we would safely say that 35 or more of the proceeds will be going to them.
35%.
Yes,
Okay.
or more. And it depends on the artist, like they are free to contribute more. So we are expecting a bit of
A little bit more.
Yeah.
But if people are looking to donate, how can they, you know, come forward and donate?
Okay, there are 2 ways. One, they can directly contact the home.
Okay. And how do we contact the home?
You can go to their website. You can check it out. The contact details are there. It's www.kirtash, KIRTARSH.blogspot.com.
Okay, so it's KIRTARSH.blogspot.com if they want to find out a little bit more about the home.
Yes, or they can even go to g13gallery.blogspot.com. You can get the details of the Kirtash as well. And yes, you can contact the caretakers, which are Miss Judith and Mr. Maniwannan. Or of course, you can, you know, contribute through us. You can buy the artwork, support the art scene, support the special artists, and, you know, make a donation to the home as well.
Where will the exhibition be held?
The exhibition will be held in G13 Gallery. It's in a place called Kelana Square.
Kelana Square, okay.
Yeah, it's a new place, and the director of the gallery, Mr. Kenny, was very glad to give us a space there.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Mr. Kenny, for sharing your space.
And you can get the map through the website as well.
Okay, so the website for G13 would be?
g13gallery.blogspot.com.
There you go. So it's www.g13gallery.blogspot.com to find out a little bit more about the Soaring Colours campaign exhibition, which is near in Kelana Square.
Yeah, and we hope the members of the public can come and support us. And the opening is this Saturday, actually.
This Saturday?
Yes, 28th of May at 7:30 p.m.
7:30 p.m. onwards.
Yep.
Do you have any advice you want to share with the viewers with regards to the Soaring Colours campaign?
Okay. Basically, Soaring Colours is a very, very fresh attempt, and what we're trying to emphasize is that disability is not in what you see, but what you think it is.
Right.
And so we're trying to break that mindset, and we really hope that members of public can come and support us.
Yes, please. To all our viewers that are out there watching, you know, find out a little bit more about the Soaring Colours campaign, www.g13gallery.blogspot.com. It starts this Saturday, 28th of May.
Yes, correct.
7:30 p.m. at Kelana Square.
And
as you can take a look at it, this is one of the art pieces that Mona has done. It's called Unity.
Yes, Unity.
Okay, that if you want to find out a little bit more, go to the art exhibition on the 28th of May. That's all the time that we have for this morning show. Thank you very much for sharing with us and also for bringing out the, you know, autistic and Down syndrome artists.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. We will be right back with more news updates right after this.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, Patsy. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Breakfast Club. You're still with us, Elaine Abdullah and Ben Ibrahim. And Elaine, fantastic interview.
Thank you.
To find out about Soaring Colours. A great campaign, yeah?
That's right. We're very excited to see the exhibition that's going to happen on the 28th of May, 7:30 p.m. at Kelana Square. It's at the gallery, G13 Gallery. So go check it out.
A good cause.
Yes, it is.
Special needs.
Yes, for autistic and Down syndrome artists. No
Okay.
difference. They're
No
just
difference.
artists.
That's right, that's right, that's right. And we now move on to entertainment stories. This is the cool part of